What is going on, my beautiful people? So in this video, we are going to talk today about being a people builder and us building people up, man. So how many people do you have in your life that can really build you up? How many people do you have that are going to like tell you how good you're doing, amazing? How much does that mean to you when somebody's able to say that? A lot of us don't have that many people in our lives to be able to say that, to be able to build us up, to be able to look at us and be able to say like, hey, I see what you're doing and I think you're doing great. I want to continue to build you up. Now, what if we could stop focusing so much on like needing that and focus on getting that from God and then going and building other people up, man? Being able to build people up, because I think it energizes them, but it also energizes us when we're able to build people up and when you're able to see people through the best light that you possibly can. So I heard the story of Henry Ford and Thomas Edison. So Henry Ford at the time had never had anybody like really build him up. You know, he was trying to build this engine, I believe. He was trying to build this engine and nobody wanted to build him up. Nobody really cared. Everybody was just like, this is a dumb idea. You're trying to do this new engine. This is a dumb idea. But Thomas Edison, when he was first introduced with the idea, he slammed his fist on the desk and he was like, that's a damn brilliant idea. And Henry Ford had never had anybody speak that over him, speak that faith over him, speak that life over him, and speak the energy over him. And instantly he felt like, all right, like I got some energy off of that. I feel good. I feel better about this. Like I really want to be able to do this. And it was something as simple as that, where it took another brilliant mind for him to be able to be like, oh, okay, I think I might have something with this idea here. And we know Henry Ford and what he created with Ford. We know the cars, we know the trucks, all that stuff. So he had a great idea, but just nobody was affirming it. Nobody was over there like cheering him on to help him. Now, what if we could just go out there and be somebody else's number one fan? You know, how much would it mean for somebody if you just go and you see them? You see what God has put in their heart. That's really what I've been trying to dive into, is being able to see people and being able to really look at their heart. Really look at what God has put into their heart and being able to like selflessly be able to see that. Selflessly be able to see the things that light them up. Selflessly be able to see the things that they enjoy, so that we can start to speak life over it, start to speak it. And it's something that's going to take time. Let me say that. It's going to take time, man. It's going to be, because a lot of people don't even believe in themselves a lot of the time. So it's something where we got to be able to listen. We got to be able to hear. We got to be able to speak with love and compassion. Even if, you know, what they're speaking about might be a little bit biased, might be a little bit negative, we can start to change that a little bit. And I think it's just by listening, by paying attention to them. And I hope that we can all do that, man, because I know we all want that person in our life. And I hope that we can all do that so that we can start to energize them, start to get them lifted up, and be a people builder every single day. Because imagine being able to go around and you start looking at people through this lens of building them up. You start looking at them and you start focusing on that. Like, hey, I really want to focus on what you got going on in your heart, so I can try to build you up. And that takes the focus off of ourselves, so that we could just go out there and have fun with them, man. Go out there and really start to see people instead of focusing on ourselves, focusing on needing to be seen, anything like that. I hope you guys are able to give up your need to be seen today and go and build somebody up today. I love you guys. Hope you have an amazing day, week. Peace.